Welcome to A Parent with your host, Anna Marie.
Hello, families. Good parents are expert navigators. But what about grandparents? Of course, they are expert navigators as well. So, grandparents, this one is for you. Today, we are going to talk about how to build strong, healthy relationships with our grandchildren. Grandparents play a very special role in their grandchildren's lives. It's a great laugh, and it's absolutely wonderful the bond that forms between the youngest and the oldest in the family is unique and often leaves a lasting mark for both. Grandparents are often seen as a source of wisdom, unconditional love, and comfort. They provide the little treats and special moments that parents may not always have the time or the energy to offer. And sometimes they step in to help out when parents need a break or when children have school holidays. This makes grandparents an essential part of a child's upbringing and daily life. However, with this special role comes the responsibility to communicate in a way that strengthens these bonds and supports the child's emotional growth. It's the power of words. Psychology experts like the clinical psychologist Daniel Glaser have pointed out that while grandparents often offer love, care, and wisdom, they must be mindful of the power of their words. Grandparents' words can have a significant impact on young children, even if they seem harmless to adults. Young children have a fragile concept of themselves, and comments that seem innocent can unintentionally affect their self-esteem and trust in family relationships. So, let's explore some ways grandparents can talk to their grandchildren that promote love, understanding, and confidence. We need to avoid undermining parents. It's important for grandparents to support the parents of their grandchildren. Sometimes grandparents may unintentionally say things that undermine the authority or decisions of the parents. Phrases like, "Don't tell you parents," or "You father and mother are wrong about that." Those expressions, those sentences, those observations can create confusion and mistrust. When a child hears these words, they may feel caught between the people they love the most. This can create tension and weaken family bonds. Instead, it's better to encourage open communication. For example, grandparents could say, "Your parents love you very much, sweetheart, and always want the best for you. Let's talk to them together about if you're feeling unsure about something." And then everything flows without frictions. Avoid comparisons between the siblings or the friends. Comparing one grandchild to another can also be harmful. Saying things like, "You are my favorite grandson," or "I wish your brother would look like you." Those observations can create feelings of jealousy, insecurity, and rivalry between siblings. And creating rivalry is very serious. This can affect their relationships with each other and with the grandparents as well. Instead, what is good is to focus on each child's unique qualities. Grandma and grandpa can say, I love spending time with you because you are so creative. Or your kindness always makes me smile. This celebrates what makes each child special without comparing them to others. Be sensitive about physical appearance. Very important too. Comments about the child's physical appearance, even if they seem playful or affectionate, can have unintended consequences. For example, calling a child my chubby bunny, or saying, "Oh my God, you're so big. Have you gained weight?" might seem cute, but they can make a child feel really self-conscious or uncomfortable about their body. Children are very sensitive about how they are perceived and can easily develop insecurities based on these comments. Instead, focus on qualities that build their confidence. We can say things like, "I love how strong you're getting," or "You have such a bright smile, sweetheart." These comments reinforce positive feelings without focusing on appearance. Another aspect, encourage respect and consent. It's common for grandparents to want hugs and kisses from all their grandchildren. However, insisting on physical affection can make children feel uncomfortable or pressured. Saying things like, "You'd better give grandma a hug and a kiss," doesn't respect the child's feelings or personal boundaries. Instead, offer affection, but allow the child to decide. We can say, "I'd love a hug if you want to give one," or "Do you have a spare hug for me?" or "I'm happy just being here with you." This teaches children about consent and respect for their own bodies. Support. These comments can make children feel judged or embarrassed about what they enjoy. Instead, we can show interest in their world, ask them to explain what they are playing or to teach us the game. This shows that we value their interests and want to connect. We want to connect with them and with what they like. We can say, "That game looks fun. Can you show me how to play?" Or, "I see you enjoy this. Tell me more about it." Another aspect to take into consideration is building a foundation of trust and love. Grandparents are in a unique position to be both wise and loving guides for their grandchildren. Our words have the power to build a child's confidence, strengthen family bonds, and create a sense of security. By choosing words that support, encourage, and show respect, we help our grandchildren grow into confident, compassionate, and strong individuals. Remember, the goal is to create a safe, loving space where our grandchildren feel they can be themselves, share their thoughts and feelings, and know they're unconditionally loved and accepted. When we speak with kindness, empathy, and understanding, we help to create this space. As we all know, grandparents hold a special place in the hearts of their grandchildren. The love and wisdom that they provide is absolutely invaluable. But it's important to be mindful on how the words they say impact young minds. Avoiding undermining parents, comparing siblings, commenting on physical appearance, insisting on affection and dismissing their interests are absolutely out of concept and instead they need to focus on building trust, celebrating individuality, respecting boundaries, and supporting their growth. Remember, the words we choose today can make a lifetime of difference of the grandchildren. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe for more content. Love, joy, and respect always. See you next time.
Become a better parent day by day with a parent.